Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege first debuted on December 1st, 2015. It hit the audience with something new and exciting, a first-person shooter set in a realistic universe. Rainbow Six was a breath of fresh air for every gamer out there, but is that how we, as gamers, conceive it today? Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six is a game that satisfies the needs of older players. The game is not easy, very realistic, and from personal experience can have you on the edge of your seat for every clutch or kick. As you will see, the game is based on real-life SWAT experiences and is heavily team-based, therefore making it much more attractive than basic FPSs to adults. 2 teams of 5 are put up against each other in one of 3 game modes: Secure Area, Hostage, or Bomb. The game consists of 20 plus operators on each side, attack and defense. Every operator has his or own ability, which when you combine any 5 of the whole 20 plus, it leaves endless strategies to pull against the opposite team. The game has a ranking system going from Copper 4 all the way to Diamond. When you win a game, you will gain a certain amount of points, called ELO, and when you lose a game, the opposite happens. Every few months, a new season will come out, which resets your rank and adds 2 new operators and sometimes a new map to play. And with Operation Shifting Tides coming out very soon, everyone better get ready to re-rank and have some fun. In November 2019, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege plays much different than it did 4 years ago. With every season, there are 2 new operators, and each of them bring new gadgets and abilities to your team, opening up even more strategies to pull off ingenious ways. Rainbow Six consists of 60 operators as of right now. There are typically 8 added per year, and the game aims to have 100 by the time it retires, so we still have plenty of time to enjoy our sieging. But with every new gadget and map, the game changes. The question is, are any of these changes bad? Some operators have gadgets that seem a bit unrealistic. For example, take Echo. Echo has a yokai drone. This yokai drone is a special and unique gadget that is able to stick to the ceilings and move freely on the ground. When it is on the ceiling, it is able to shoot a concussion wave at the enemy, temporarily stunning and blurring their vision. Another example is Lesion. Lesion's gadget is a poisoned goo mine. When he places a goo mine, it for some god-awful reason turns invisible. This is where the gadget gets a little far-fetched from reality, and the R6 community does not like that. When an enemy steps on a goo mine, they get stunned and take damage every 2 seconds for 4 hit points, and it doesn't stop until you have to hold your interaction button and pull it out. It's honestly just annoying and an inconvenience, especially when there are operators that have an actual team purpose, like Thermite and Thatcher, 2 attackers whose goal is to help the team and better their odds of winning. For me personally, after playing the game for over 1,000 hours, there is a lot that keeps me coming back. As I've stated, there are new seasons, updates, revamps, and even limited time game modes called LTMs. One actually just came out this past Wednesday called Bank Heist, based off of the Netflix series Money Heist. Limited time game modes are a smart way the developers keep the community coming back to their game, and honestly, they're a lot of fun. The side effects of Siege frequent injection of new mechanics is an unfortunate amount of near constant bugs. Ubisoft has made big strides in the past year to increase the bug squashing efficiency, but issues persist. A bug with breaching charges last year turned our operator Blitz into a run and gun machine. Another exploit with another operator, Jaeger, allowed players to attach a deployable shield to his face, creating an unstoppable god. Rainbow Six first hit the scene with a small fanbase. The game sat quietly in the background while monstrous hits like Overwatch, PUBG, Fortnite, and now Apex Legends rose to worldwide popularity. Despite the stiff competition, Siege's player base has only grown over time, recently hitting 50 million players. It continuously succeeds because the other popular shooters today aren't really its competition. Truthfully, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege doesn't have a competition. No other game out there has tried what Rainbow Six has succeeded in doing. A game that is so realistic that when you play it, you feel like you're in it. As I have stated before, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege came out on December 1st of 2015. As of a year ago, it had more active players than Fortnite, and that's when Fortnite was still popular. What other FPS do you know of that's been active for that long? 4 years. And for those past 4 years, my old friends from Connecticut and my friends from here in Georgia still play weekly. Rainbow Six has kept my friends and I connected. It sounds cheesy, but it has, and it's just a big thing in my life, and I'm really thankful for it, and I'm sure that the R6 community is very thankful as well. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is a very good game, and I recommend it to anyone out there who's looking for a good time, a realistic time, and once again, just to siege.
Yo, wait, that was really funny because I was AFK and and it was as you ran by
And
me.
then I was behind you. I was on my phone.
Oh, same here.